Have you ever wondered why nobody takes the European Union seriously, apart from the ones who are on the gravy train in Brussels and in Strasbourg? It's because, well, one, they don't know what they're doing. Two, every single thing they do is either hypocritical or they try to do overcorrection. Right now, they're trying to be seen so strong against Putin and Russia, right? They go around, have phone calls with Zelensky, saying, hey, we're your best friends. Stop hanging out with Boris Johnson. You know, we like you more than Boris. We don't like Vladimir. Okay. If that's the case, then why is it that Ursula von der Leyen and the European nations, indeed the EU 27, are still funding Putin's Kremlin? Why is it that despite your virtue signaling and all the Ukrainian flags everywhere that you have in Europe, that you still haven't done anything about your own relationship with Russia? It's because they know that it's in their interest to do this. They know that if they completely shut down the agreements that they have with Putin, that they can't really survive as a protectionist club. 35 billion euros. It's now actually more than that now, because obviously this came out a couple of days ago, the figures. Over 35 billion euros being sent to Putin's Kremlin from the European Union countries because of the agreements that they have, the trade agreements that they have with oil and gas. They came out weeks ago, when this whole thing started, the conflict, saying, okay, we're now behind Zelensky. You know, everything's black and white, and we're just going to basically do everything that we can. So what they did was they sent, what was it, 800,000 pounds or euros to Ukraine in aid. 35 billion, 800,000, because they know that they don't really care about compassion. They don't really care about empathy. For them, it's just business. They are like the five families in New York. They are the gangsters. They're all gangsters. You know, Putin is a gangster. You know, the European Union are gangsters. Biden is a gangster. Not Biden, but Pentagon are gangsters. That's how the world is run. And now they're trying to do overcorrection. That's how the European Union operates. So, first stage of Ukraine's EU membership is to begin within weeks, according to von der Leyen. Really? Interesting. You weren't interested before, you know, weeks ago. And also, you guys, I thought you had a tough process to join the European Union. Is Ukraine going to meet all the requirements? Or is it just virtue signaling overcorrection to make sure that you don't be seen as pro-Russia? Because, yeah, words and actions are two different things. Your rhetoric says, oh yeah, Team Zelensky. Your actions, you're trying to keep everybody happy by alienating everybody at the same time. Not only that, some of the solutions are coming from the pro-EU lobby. For example, The Guardian. They say, the best thing to do is to ban flights, not flights to Russia or from Russia, everywhere in Europe. Ban all European flights and cars in cities to hurt Putin. Yeah, that's going to hurt his feelings. Oh no, I am so sad that Europeans are not driving around anymore. You do realize you are going to destroy people's lives in Europe if you do this. And it was such an unnecessary move. It's according to a report. There was actual experts sitting around, analyzing the situation and thinking, we found a solution. The best thing to do is to destroy our lives so that we could a little bit hurt Putin. Maybe you should just stop buying oil and gas from Putin. Maybe. But the problem here is that, again, overcorrection will happen. We've seen it from America and the UK. If they stop from the Kremlin and Moscow, then they're going to have to go to Saudi Arabia. They're going to have to go to Iran. They're going to have to go to Venezuela. It's lose-lose for everybody. Anywhere you go to buy oil and gas, it's a bit tricky. So let's just extract our own shale gas. Let's focus on nuclear fusion, and let's hope for a better future without Greta Thunberg's COP26 minions. We're going to come back. I'm Tousi, and we are the media.